Hey everybody, and welcome back to another new and noteworthy mod review. Today we're going to take a look at the cereals mill. This mod is by Rafiki, Rafiki, and this is a PC only mod, mostly because it does likely have scripts and it does require a PC only mod or a pair of PC only mods in order to do some of its functions. So therefore, it only makes sense that this be a PC only mod. Now this mod, as I said, does have a pair of required mods with a caveat. So let me first catch you before you ditch by telling you that you can use the mixer on the right to make pig food without the required mods. Required mods are only needed for the mixer on the left to make a very specific fill type. So those required mods are Maize Plus CCM extension and Maize Plus. But again, you do not need Maize Plus or Maize Plus CCM extension to make pig food with this particular mod, and we're going to demonstrate that here in a little bit. So this is a mill that attaches to your tractor's 3-point hitch with the pipe out. Auger basically extends out as we see here, and then the input auger kind of is moved around and placed into position. You lower it down to the ground, and then you would deposit corn into the yellow auger, and you're going to get out either pig food or CCM flour, corn flour, out of the output pipe. Now, I do wish that these were somehow identified to let you know which one did which. This is the corn flour mixer. Meanwhile, this is the pig food mixer. They look absolutely identical. So I do wish maybe they had a pig graphic up on top, or maybe a corn flour graphic up on top to let you know which one was which. Let's take a look at them in the shop. So if we go to tools and then miscellaneous, I'm going to scroll over to the CCM or the pig food variant of this cereals mill. So $29,000 for either. There are no configuration options on this. It does have a storage capacity of 20,000 liters and a horsepower capacity of 180 horsepower, although I had no issues using this mill with a lower horsepower tractor to do the mixing. And again, this variant, you need Maize Plus and Maize Plus CCM extension, which we have activated at the moment. But the pig food machine, we do not need Maize Plus or CCM extension in order to get this one to work to make pig food. And we're going to demonstrate that right now. So I have set up the pig food version of the cereal mill here, and we've got our pipe out, we've got it unfolded, and we've got a pair of SEK 802 trailers. We've got an empty one and one that has corn in it, or maize, if you will. Now, if we go in here and take a look at the F1 menu, we've got some choices. Raise this up, and let me do a pipe in. See the animations work here. Really slick animations going on. Again, if we pipe out, it unfolds, and then the input auger rotates around and drops into position. And then we can lower the whole deal, sit on the ground. Then with our left mouse button, we have the ability to go up and down, raise and lower the pipe, and left and right to swing it in an arc. Go ahead and turn it on. You don't have to have the engine running. I did just choose to go ahead and do that. And let me go ahead and show you, we do not have Maize Plus currently activated. Like I said in the intro, we don't need it for the pig food mixer. If we had Maize Plus, we would have other fill types out here. So this is just standard game. We've got the pig food variant of the cereals mixer. ahead and jump on into this tractor. Got our 4,000 liters of corn. I'll go ahead and dump into there. The mixer is running, and we're getting pig food out. Now, let me just check one thing. That's what I thought. Somehow through the miracles of magic, this thing makes pig food. Not just makes pig food, but creates more pig food. So we put 4,000 liters of maize into the machine. We got over 4,000 liters of pig food out. Bigger on the inside. Absolutely amazing. Now let's go take a look at the CCM variant of this mixer with Maize Plus added. And through the miracle of modern video editing, I am back with you. We've got the CCM variant of the mill here. You can see off in the distance the pig food variant of the mill. And we have enabled Maize Plus CCM extension and Maize Plus. Let's take a look at our prices screen. You can see we now have those new fill types that are registered with the Maize Plus and Maize Plus CCM extension. And we are now all set to make some corn flour. So let's venture on over here and we'll dump our corn into the mill just like we did earlier. See, we now have a new fill type coming out, which is corn flour. Put 4,000 liters of corn in, and we are getting 4,000 liters of corn flour out. Now, is this mill bigger on the inside, just like the other pig food mill? Well, let's take a look. We have more corn inside the mill. Let's go dump. Empty. Trailer here. And interesting enough, unlike the pig food, one didn't auto unload. So if we get in here, now see that we have indeed more corn flour than corn that we put into the mill. So guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think of the cereals mill? I think it's a really cool mod. I think it's great that you can use this to make pig food without needing to have Maize Plus activated. I do know there are a fair number of players that just don't want to mess with Maize Plus and the various changes that it makes to the game, and they might be turned off by this mod when they see that it requires Maize Plus in order to use it. Well, as we've demonstrated here in this video, you can indeed use the pig food variant of the cereals mill to take corn and make into pig food without using Maize Plus. But if you do use Maize Plus, this is a quick and easy way of making that corn flour. So until next time, happy farming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.